The characters in Quentin Tarantino's films are always threatening. When he tells tales of heroes who use justifiable violence and villains who lack any morals, he performs at his best. The most lethal Quentin Tarantino characters mix deceit, ruthlessness, and sang-froid with combat prowess. Their personalities and motivations are varied. Here are 10 best Quentin Tarantino villains. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Stephen, Django Unchained, 2012. Typically, Stephen took advantage of other black individuals who had been denied their rights. Therefore, despite Stephen's public act of being a frail and submissive old guy, it is obvious that in reality, he is a cunning and astute individual. His worst on-screen transgression occurred when he sabotaged a plan that would have allowed Django to safely rescue his wife Broomhilda. She is tortured, a nice guy is killed, and Django is almost brought back into slavery as a result of Stephen's comments. This morally depraved adversary likewise delighted in outlining the consequences that awaited the hero. Number 9. The Bastards, Inglourious Bastards, 2009. A German national who wants to sacrifice his life for his country is here. Tarantino's morally dubious protagonists are the Bastards. Although they have a noble goal in mind to topple the Third Reich, they nonetheless engage in numerous war crimes, such as torture and scalping. Although Rain will be the first to acknowledge how brutally ruthless they are. If their roles were reversed, Rain would be asked by Hans Landa if he would show Landa mercy. Number 8. Jules Winfield, Pulp Fiction, 1994. Jules Winfield is a multifaceted figure who readily wins over viewers. He is competent in his work, well-versed in popular culture, and creative in how he interprets biblical passages. He has a stronger desire to learn things than his companion Vincent does, which is why he knows everything there is to know about Mia. But the diner scene, in which Jules defeats 2 robbers while still sparing their lives, is what will make him famous forever. Number 7. Cliff Booth, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019. Rick Dalton, a struggling actor and Cliff Booth's friend, still uses Cliff Booth as his stunt double. Cliff is one of the few characters in Tarantino's whole career that would be unbeatable in a fight. Nobody can question the skills of a man who nearly brutalizes Bruce Lee before the battle is broken off. Cliff successfully repels a 3 cultist attack while out of fighting shape, earning himself even more action hero points. Number 6. Dr. King Schultz, Django Unchained, 2012. Dr. King Schultz, a dentist turned bounty hunter, helps Django escape slavery and save his beloved wife Broomhilda. Schultz tragically perishes in a firefight. Schultz is a straightforward protagonist since he thinks for himself. He was raised in Dusseldorf, Rhine province, and is wealthy and intellectual, yet he doesn't believe in slavery. And because he is a skilled fighter, he makes a significant contribution to the action scenes in the film. Number 5. Bill, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, 2003 to 2004. Tarantino's 2-part assassin story's villain ends up to his reputation. This cold-blooded murderer commands respect as the captain of the Deadly Viper assassination squad. Although Bill is not seen in the first film, he manipulates people from afar so effectively that we are continuously aware of his oppressive presence. After spending an entire film making him out to be a total monster, Volume 2 reveals that he's also shockingly human. Bill's captivating personality and fantastic words made him intriguing to watch until the very end. Number 4. Daisy Domergue, The Hateful Eight, 2015. Daisy Domergue has been captured by bounty hunter John Ruth and sentenced to death when we first meet her. Her fate appears to be sealed when she and several others seek sanctuary in a stagecoach station during a blizzard. Members of her former gang, however, are waiting for her. Daisy is a ruthless outlaw both before and after her plan comes to fulfillment. The joy she expressed at Ruth's death was particularly disturbing. Daisy's erratic plotting made her one of Tarantino's most cunning and unstable characters to date. Number 3. Stuntman Mike, Death Proof, 2007. One of the most original enemies is Stuntman Mike. He enjoys using his car to chase after and kill young women. Stuntman Mike was made to appear both nefarious and endearing because of Kurt Russell's masterful acting. He appears to be a good guy, but his victims don't realize how evil he is until it's too late. Stuntman Mike is protected by his death-proof car, which also guarantees his targets horrific deaths. As long as he doesn't tangle with the wrong set of ladies, he is unstoppable. Number 2. Calvin Candy, Django Unchained, 2012. In a scene from Django Unchained, Leonardo DiCaprio famously slapped his hand down so forcefully that he cracked a glass and slashed his hand open to the point of bleeding. This is one of the most notorious moments in movie history. As the ultimate declaration that Kerry Washington is his property, he then went on to wipe his actual blood on her face. Candy is not just abhorrently racist. He also takes great pleasure in watching black men fight to the death. Number 1. Hans Landa, Inglourious Basterds, 2009. For good reason, Hans Landa is frequently praised as one of the greatest villains. This German officer has made it his goal to execute a dreadful fate upon every Jew he comes across. Landa is a terrifyingly intelligent man, which has allowed him to find many victims throughout his career. We become uneasy as soon as he begins questioning someone. Landa is portrayed by Christoph Waltz as eccentric and witty up to the point where he reminds us of how nasty he is, earning him an Oscar. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.